Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. So, new arc, new fancy stuff. The Q, oh god, what do they call it? Trials. The Q trials, they do look pretty cool. Though there supposedly is some kind of maybe bug that once you equip one of these new forbidden technologies to your ship, it does cause the game to kind of bug, glitch, or lag. So maybe be careful with that. Take it a little slow. It's new content. There's bound to be bugs and such. But I do like the mechanic. New event style thing. Maybe replace the combat training, which you notice I finished the other day, at least for my level. So, if you are unfamiliar, you have a new little button over here next to your dailies. This is where you can go and activate your Q trials. Many different currencies. Try to limit the ones I talk about so it will be less confusing. Oh, I can claim one. Oh, well, let's claim this. Alright, so you have trial bells. That's what you use to start your trial. Essentially, all you have to do is go find, at least up to this point, it's only go and find this hostile that Q places near your base. And you find it, you go kill it. Now, you are going to get a daily drip of these trial bells. Yes, there is a max capacity. Yes, once you are over it, you can no longer collect daily. It's 80. So, see my number is 145. Definitely want to try to get your trial bell below 80 so you can keep collecting every day. I will explain a tip I have seen, developed myself. I did watch Rev Deuce do his little trial. Rev was streaming yesterday. He was doing some trials. I was watching and doing at the same time. So I think I got a pretty good idea of what to do, and I'm going to share it with you. Okay, so there are dailies. Spend the trial bells daily. You will get rewards. I've already completed mine for today. Sadly, you can only do one daily every day. It is like the Mantis and the other thing with the Titan, I think it is, right? You're not going to get enough in the daily drip to be able to do both dailies, which is weird. It's a daily, but yet you can't do it daily. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Alright, so let's go tell Q to give me a hostile. So you have 15 minutes. There's a little locate button here. And look at that, I'm already next to him. How did I know where to put my ships? Well, here's what we've gathered so far, and I actually put this ship in the wrong spot. Let's put him over there. No, I selected the wrong ship. There we go. Thank you. I moved my station to yes, it is a lower system, but I want limited number of warpaths because here's my system I'm in. Count 1 away from your system, and then 2. So this is 1. Now there's 3 opportunities. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. These 3 systems are where my trial hostile should be. It is kind of disappointing that he just doesn't drop them right outside your base, but however. Now, something Rev was trying to explain to people yesterday, be careful where you put your station. As you can see, 2 systems away from where I am living, really easy to get to. Yes, I'm already staged there just because I want it to go quicker. I'm kind of lazy and I don't want this to turn into a long ass video. Not that that really helps. There is potential, and I don't know if we have proven this or not, but it's more of a warning to this point. I haven't seen definitive evidence that it will do this, but if you're living in Lyon, 1 system, 2 system. Well, this is a token system. You don't want to have to spend a token to go kill your Q trial hostile. So be very careful. And at the same time, if you're living in territory, all these different color, they're not yours, right? So if you're living here, say Krios Alpha, 1 system, 2 system, you could get your trial hostile to spawn here. Who's in this system? Are they friendly? You're going to go in here to kill your hostile. Are you going to get blowed up before you even get a chance to go kill your hostile? It's possible. It is possible. So be careful. Alright, now I killed the thing. Victory. You notice points earned. You get a base point for killing the guy. And you see performance bonus. Now, I haven't seen, again, definitive details on how it's calculated. But the early estimate, and I can't remember who put this out. It might have been Jules Verne or Blue Mandalorian. And probably why I was so inclined to believe what they said. But it is somewhat based on hull health remaining. So, having larger hull, having higher damage, killing them quicker can increase your performance bonus. At this point, I have not seen anything about time. If you kill them within 15 seconds of clicking the activation button here, do you get more points? Does that help your performance bonus? I don't know. I don't think so, but it is something to think about. You don't want to piss away your time. Alright, well, we're going to keep going here. And as you can see, I'm stationed already. Boom, let's kill this guy. Because I pre-stationed my ships. This is kind of why I chose a smaller system, lower level system. Not as many people here, but limited number of warp paths. 1, 2, 3. I have been kind of looking to see where maybe get it down to 2, but because you're going 2 systems away, it is a little harder. Let's check out the battle log. I have you on one of these ships. As of right now, it does appear that as far as what crews to use crews for fighting reds. Yes, they kind of activate like the yellow hostile captain, but would appear, as you can see, Pike is popping. Would appear the battles go like a normal hostile. Because, well, the battle really isn't going long enough for Hugh, but we have seen Was it Rev that did it, or was it? I think it was Rev. Also looked at a battle log and showed that Hugh was activating in the battle log. Is Hugh on this ship? Hugh is on this ship. And of course, he didn't activate. Well, and he got shot once. So there's that. All right, let's keep moving along. Essentially, you keep filling up this bar. Your standard milestone type of event with a little bit of a different face on it. Continue to score points until you get to 500,000, and then you're done with this specific trial. See, I got 23,000 bonus there. I've not reached the next milestone yet. I am 22,000 away. Okay, right on top of them. How about that? Also, something you may want to consider doing. You're going to stage ships out here like this. Have several bells stacked up so you can knock them out quick. See how quick that was? There we go. Okay, so I got the next milestone. And as you can see, the hostile is increasing in power. Now, we want to get this done quick. We do want to do dailies. So, how do you get bells? Well, there are some from events. You do get your daily drip, but click on some of these rewards over here. Look, trial bell. Trial bell. Every one of these little milestone rewards here, packets, I guess, reward packets, sure, has some bells in them. So while, yes, the number's getting lower, I could keep going. You see, I have them all stacked up. I started doing some of these last night using the trial bells while getting this number below 70. So in the morning, I could come in and I could do my daily claim. Because I hadn't claimed these yet. See? Claim these. I only got 20. Okay. I guess I expected it to... There it goes. I guess I never noticed that before. Collect the one at the bottom. It only gives you the one at the bottom. But if you collect the one at the top, it will give you all of them? Okay. Now, see, here you go. I'm up to 300 again. I can keep going. Oh, pill him this time. And I know he's going to die. I need 68 points. Let's go again. Kill him again. Supposedly it is random. I don't know if there's any pattern to which system exactly it will spawn your little hostile in. I haven't noticed a pattern yet. Does not mean that there isn't one. And as you can see, a wide variety of hostiles to kill. $56,000. Claim this again. You can claim your reward for killing the hostile without affecting your claims over here. So again, you can keep going through because shit, what am I trying to say? You don't want to go too far below 70, 80. 80 is the limit. You do want to go under 80, but you don't necessarily want to go too far under because of dailies. but you do want to engage with this. So it is nice that all these milestones have bells in them, so you can kind of keep going for a bit anyway. Yeah, they're not spawning in that Corvette system. That is odd. Okay. I did want to find a battle log where maybe Hugh did activate. See, I got shot again and Hugh didn't activate. Got shot twice. Could have sworn Rev's stream yesterday, Hugh was activating for him. That is odd. Interesting. And I should be able to get to the top here with this kill. Okay. Pill him again. Well, let me bring the Coronar in here. I want to see if he get Hugh to activate. So as far as other features when they've been coming out, I do see a little bit more engagement initially free to play for a lot of people. Because I've been going through, I'm the third one, and I haven't spent any on this. So that is kind of nice because it is, go do a thing and you're getting rewards to keep doing the thing. I'm kind of liking it so far. We'll see how it goes. Here's what I wanted to get to. Talking about performance bonus and such. Based on hull remaining, did this guy even shoot me? Depending on firing patterns of certain ships, you may or may not get hit. See, I didn't get hit here. See, this one did shoot me first. That is so weird. Why did this Klingon patrol not shoot me first? However, but another thing I want to talk about, and I'm going to recall, I'm done for the moment, or nah, screw it, I'll just leave them here. I do have Spock's Club pulled up. At least starting off, these are relatively low hostiles and easy to kill. But since there is a bonus for performance, you want to kill them quicker. Now take a look at the Kelvin's firing pattern here. Yes, it has 3 weapons. You can see for round 1, little blank, and then it shoots its energy weapon. Think of the battle log as almost turn-based, right? For your weapons. You get a turn to fire this weapon, then he gets a turn. And then you get a turn to fire a weapon, and then he gets a turn. But if your weapon doesn't shoot, like say here with the Kelvin, you're going to be recharging. Or not recharging, I'm sorry, charging. So he will get a shot. And then again, you're going to charge with the next weapon, then he'll probably get another shot, depending on the size of the hostile. And then you'll shoot and you'll kill him. Now let's check out a Valdor. Its first potential turn to take a shot, the weapon's already ready to go. Same with the second weapon. Now, not with its big gun. With Pilum, so trying to say Pilum is ideal here. Yes, I know not everybody has a Pilum, but we're really talking about the firing pattern. So if you can find a ship with a similar firing pattern, then that might be one that you want to use. all three of my chances or my turns to take all my turns during the battle log where I have an opportunity to do something with a weapon, for me in the Pilum in the first round, it will be all shooting and not charging. Coronar, right? My first turn will be for these phaser turrets. It's going to shoot. Second turn, the phaser bank, it will shoot. Again, see the Kelvin won't shoot in its first or even second turn. It'll shoot at its third turn. So that is something to consider. You do want to get more points. It's going to help you get through it a little quicker, maybe save you some bells. So when it's your turn to do something with a weapon, you want it to shoot and not charge. Now, as we progressively get higher and tougher trials, that won't matter as much because these battles will be going longer than one round. I have not done much with these. What are they called? Forbidden technologies. I haven't done a lot with them. Oh, I do have another one unlocked. I guess I just unlocked this one. Tell me what it does. I'm gonna get something with armadas. Increase damage to armadas. Okay, cool. But as you can see, clicking on you. Okay, upgrade. You go to upgrade screen. Here's some currency to do some upgrades. Yeah. This might be, you might have to save this for another video. This is kind of complicated. I don't know yet. But one reason why you want to do the trials, you little fancy little forbidden tech fusion rods. That's how you're going to be able to unlock them, unlock slots, and do other things with. And your main income of these fusion rods is going to be here. Should be fusion rods in about every little milestone here. So hopefully some of these tips have helped you out. Remember, you want to keep your bells low close to around the time that your drip is going to reset so you can claim it daily. And how and when you do your daily claims is your thing, but you do want to claim these daily. So again, you can spend your bells and not collect the rewards over here until after. Because you collect these rewards, you're going to increase your inventory of bells. You want this a little low so you can claim every day. Hopefully this has helped you out. Comment below. How are you liking Q Trials so far? Do you have any tips that you want to share with the community that you have picked up so far? Be sure to like and subscribe. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.